Okay, namaste. Welcome again. This is Cliff Tom. This is for the United States Department English Language Fellowship with the Lumbini Buddhist University in Nepal, in Lumbini. And this is with the very good smaller class of the Bachelors of Travel, Tourism, and Management students. So I'm trying to help them along with their international English to better suit that particular field and what they're interested in. And this is the third session, third 2-hour session. We're scheduled on Wednesday and Thursday afternoon here in Cambodia, where I'm teaching from. And morning, they're an hour, I think a bizarre time, an hour and 15 minutes, because I think China assumes such a large vacuum of time and they don't have a time difference. So then Nepal makes up for that, I guess. So yes, hello, Monica. Yes, so we'll wait and then we'll wait for more of your classmates. So we just went through customer service. We're waiting for everybody to get in. So this is the second video recording. Again, this will be for my good students to see how much they progressed. For we teachers, we obviously want them to practice their reading skills, speaking skills, comprehension, or listening, right? Those are the three major ones. There's obviously nuances in between, but those are the three groups for any language teaching. And then, of course, business acumen of what I hope to instill with them too. So while we're waiting, Monica, your homework for this week, right? I sent in the email, I gave you a topic, right, to write a professional email. So while we're waiting for your good classmates, let me screen share again, and then we'll go to, I'll stop my video, and we will drop down. Let's watch some how to effectively write a good business email, okay? And then we're going to save that. What scenario? We'll come back to that. Okay, so how to effectively write an English business email, right? For you guys, business email. Okay, yeah, we can watch this. I believe we have seen this one, right? Email etiquette, phrases, reasons for writing. Hello, yes, welcome everybody. Okay, I just want to, while we're waiting, let's just, how to write a business email, effective emails. That's pretty long. We'll watch this gentleman again. He's pretty good.
Oh, there's free cake in the staff room. Thanks for letting me know. See you there. Yeah, free cake. All right. Hey, everyone. I'm Alex. Thanks for clicking.
For those people who are in your homework, right, I gave you guys an email and a scenario or a topic to write an email. If you can do it, try to do it by Friday. That's another great way to communicate your business or services internationally, right? Is English first, unfortunately, right? And then you work from there. But if you're approaching anybody in the world, it's generally first English. If you know their language, that's even better. But obviously it is English first. It is what it is, right?
And welcome to this lesson on writing a business or professional email in English. Now, this is useful for those of you who are just starting a corporate job, or if you are looking to work in an English environment where emails are constant. So I use my email every day. I can tell you 100% that I have used all of these at one point or another in my emailing career, we'll say. So I've sent thousands of emails and I've used all of these. So these are phrases that you can use in internal emails between yourself and your colleagues, or between yourself and someone who works with your company. So maybe you know someone who is selling technology to your company.
We can say if it's an email within your company, if you work for a larger company and you must email them, in English we say an internal email. If you are sending an email out from your company to maybe a client or a buyer, someone that you're doing business with outside of your company, that is called an external email.
Or computers. Maybe there's someone who supplies paper for your company and you have to interact with them. So you can use these phrases and expressions with them. All right. So first, we'll start with the greeting. We have hello, hi, hey, Steve. Steve, these are
I
all
would not use hey on an external. That is more informal. Sometimes I still do dear, right? So even if I don't know that person, I'll say, Dear Monica, it was a pleasure meeting you in Lumbini. I know you are interested to visit America. I own and operate a travel business here in America. If you are ever interested to come, please let me know and I can help arrange your travel business for you, right? Something to that extent, okay?
So you notice, if you're wondering, why didn't you put dear? Why didn't you put to whom it may concern? You could still use those. I guess it depends on your own personal comfort with formality. Having worked in Canada and exchanging emails with people in the United States, most people are comfortable with a hello or a hi. Only use a hey for someone you know. So these are in level of formality. Of these three, hello would be the most formal. Hi would be very neutral. And hey is a very familiar, very informal. So only use this with people you know well or that you have a good professional relationship with. Next. All right, so one thing you might do in an email is to introduce a new topic or to inform someone of something. Maybe not just one person, maybe a group of people, maybe a whole department. So for example, this is to inform you that, very general. So maybe someone has received a promotion in your company. And this is something you might see from your boss, or if you are a boss or a manager, you might send this to your team. This is to inform you that, let's say Rosa, you have an employee named Rosa. This is to inform you that Rosa has been promoted to the position of, okay? So you're giving information to your team. This one, just to let you know, now this is very informal, so only send this to people you know well, people within your company, maybe a friend in the company. So just to let you know is a much more informal, casual way that you can use in an email instead of this is to inform you that, okay? So for example, hey, just to let you know, I'm not here on Friday. Please see me if you need anything from me before Friday, okay? Also, you're introducing a topic or informing your company or someone of something. So, hey, Steve, good news. Hey, Steve, bad news. Hey, Steve, I've got good news. I've got bad news. Now, you notice here I used an exclamation after good news. It's a good idea to make it seem exciting. So good news, I just got promoted, okay? Or good news, I'm getting a raise, okay? Something like this. Bad news, we're not getting pizza for free today. Bad news, I can't make lunch, sorry, okay? I can't make lunch. It doesn't mean you're creating lunch, you're making lunch. It means I can't go to lunch with you, okay? So you have, this is to inform you that, just to let you know, good news, bad news. I've got good news. I've got bad news, okay? Next, if you are following up on a previous discussion, a previous email. Now, following up means you had a conversation about a topic before, maybe in person, maybe an email, maybe by carrier pigeon, I don't know. And you want to follow up on that email. A carrier pigeon is a bird who brings a letter. So you can say, hey, Steve, as we discussed, or as discussed, You can obviously add to this, as discussed yesterday, as discussed at the meeting, as discussed this morning. Please remove your shoes when you enter, I don't know, my office. It's a strange thing, maybe. I don't know, it depends where you are in the world, perhaps. So next, instead of saying as discussed, you can also say to follow up on our meeting, to follow up on our discussion. This is the same thing, so, as we discussed, or to follow up, to give an update on the information we discussed. You can say, please come to work on time, okay? Or don't leave your lunch in the fridge for 5 days. Other people use the fridge, Steve. So next, regarding or in regards to. Now you can use either one of these, okay? So it just depends how you feel in the moment. So, let's see, what else has Steve done lately? Regarding, sure. Regarding the quality of your deodorant, please change it soon. Everyone can notice, okay? Everyone notices, okay? So in regards to, maybe Steve wears strong cologne or strong deodorant and it smells very strong. So, you're just having fun with Steve in an email. Okay, as far as goes, so this is similar to saying regarding in regards to, but you put the topic here. So if you are sending an email about your company budget, as far as the budget goes, please be careful with your spending, okay? As far as, this weekend's tour goes, it's going to begin at 11 o'clock, okay? Same here, on the topic of, and you follow up, okay? Next, if you want to ask for something, if you want to request something, many options, all right? So I'd like to know if, when, how, who, okay? Any question you can think of. I'd like to know when the meeting ends. I'd like to know if I should bring anything, okay? Next, instead of saying I'd like to know, you can also just say, hey, could you let me know if, when, how, etc. Maybe you're collecting money because it's Rosa's birthday, in the department, and you can say, hey, could you let me know how much money I should contribute, for Rosa's present or for Rosa's gift card or whatever. All right. Next, a little more serious. Could you confirm, right? Could you 100% let me know, confirm if, when, how, etc. So this is probably a more serious topic, although you could use it to be funny because it's a more formal expression. Could you confirm how much money I should give or how much money I should contribute? Could you confirm if we're getting paid today? I want to make sure we're getting paid. Next, do you know if, when, how, etc. So do you know? Okay. So do you know when the money will be in my account? Okay. Do you know if the printer needs more ink? Okay. Do you have any details, any update on a topic? Okay, so if you're ordering promotional material for your company from another company, and you've been waiting for a long time, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, which is a long time in most businesses. So, hey, do you have any update on the promotional material? Do you have any details or any new details on the promotional material? And another way to say this, right? Hey, could you give me an update? Could you give me a quote or an estimate? So a quote is if you are in charge of, dealing with some of the upper end parts in your company where you're dealing with other companies, and you want to know, hey, how much money does it cost for you to print this promotional material for us? Or how much money does it cost for 5 new computers? Could you give me a quote? Basically, usually a PDF, or maybe some companies send a physical paper with the breakdown of everything. Could you let me know how much it costs? Could you give me an estimate? Okay, this means an idea.
A quote, students, right, is a price, right? What is the price of the service or business? Can you quote me? So for example, if you have your traveling business or your management business, can you quote me how much your services will be, right?
Of how much money things are going to cost. All right, so far we've said, hey, Steve, we've introduced the topic. Maybe we have followed up on a previous discussion. We've asked some things, requested some things, and well, let's see what's next. Stay tuned, come on. Okay, so next we have saying thanks. So
and again, students, this is a very important skill nowadays, because although we are on social media, right? We're on Facebook, we're on WeChat in China. For business, if you want to do international business, to really get good at formulating an email, an international English email. So this is why I'm beginning our sessions with this, and maybe throughout the course, throughout our 6 months together, I hope to help you refine your business English etiquette, right? Which is a French word of how you write your business English. It will help you tremendously in the future, and if you want to globalize your business.
Thanks for getting back to me. So you sent an email, they sent an email back, and they answered a question for you, and you want to send another email. This is like the 3rd email in the chain. So you would say, hey, thanks for getting back to me. This means thanks for writing back. Thanks for answering my question, okay? And then you can use one of the other phrases regarding this question, right? Okay, thanks for the info. Thanks for the information if you want to be more formal. Again, if you are in a company where you know the people well, thanks for the info is pretty casual, pretty informal. Only really use it with people you know well. The information, if it's like the owner of your company, probably the information is better. Thanks for the heads up. So this is a little more informal as well.
Thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for the heads up is usually thanks for the warning. Thanks for the update. So for example, if someone sends you an email and they say, hey, there's going to be a new position opening next week. Why don't you, update your resume and get ready? Because I think you would be good for this job. So you can say, oh, there's going to be a new position opening next week in the company. Thanks for the heads up, right? Thanks for the warning. So I know before other people. So think of heads up. Oh, you can see the information that's in the future. Okay. All right. Thanks for the update. Thanks for the email. Very general. Hey, thanks for following up on, or thanks for following up with. Thanks for basically
reminding me, following up,
keeping up to date or getting new information from this person or on this topic. So, hey, thanks for following up with the accounting department. Thanks for following up on our contract, okay, our contract discussion, something like that. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help with something. Hey, thanks for looking into this, into that. If you look into something, it means you research it, you take a deeper look. So if a colleague asks you to look into something, they're asking you to get the details of a situation or get the details of something. And if they look into something and they send you the information, say, hey, I got the information. The cost of this is $224. It's like, oh, $224. Oh, thanks for looking into this. This cost changes everything, okay? So many ways to say thanks, many things to be thankful for. And finally, closing your email.
So closing or
you
ending
can say,
your
all
email, right?
I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So this is if someone has asked you for something, has made a request, and you send them some information, you respond, and you can
Yes,
just
so
end
for
with,
example,
okay, I'll get
can I have some information on your Kathmandu tour, please? Right? Then you can say, let me speak to our owner. If you're working for the company, I'll let you know, or I'll keep you posted, right? These are just ending phrases to get back to that person.
get back to you. Or if you want to, be extra polite and say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This is very similar to, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Okay. So this one, very, very common. Okay. I will let you know when I know. Okay. I will let you know. I'll keep you posted. This means if I have new information, I will send the information to you. Okay. I will give you an update when I know something. Okay. And then next here, you're asking for, you've asked a question and you want a response. So you end it with, please let me know, or just let me know. Add a please if you want to be extra polite. Please keep me posted. I'll keep you posted, keep me posted, keep me updated. If there's any new information, tell me, okay? Send me an email if there's new information on the topic we have discussed. And, there's a lot of talk about how should you end your email? What's too formal? What's not formal enough? Do people still use sincerely? I really only use sincerely on like government documents, things that are official from the bank. If you have a complaint letter to a landlord where you're renting your apartment, sincerely works for those official situations. In most internal company emails, I usually end mine with thanks. You could say regards. You could say all the best. So thanks works for internal, thanks works for somebody you're working with outside the company. Sincerely, I would just keep it to more official situations where you're dealing with government or banks or bigger companies, okay? All right, whew, that's it, guys.
Yes.
So to test your understanding of this material, as always, you can check out the quiz on ingvid.com.
That's another good website, everybody, is ingvid.com, right? Ingvid.com.
To test your understanding of this material, as always, you can check out the quiz on ingvid.com. And what I want to see from you guys is in the comments, write me an email. Use like as many of these phrases as you can, and just send a sample email to me in the comments that I can read.
So let's see if people did this, right? Yeah, this is to inform you, right? So that was great. They did an email. They're practicing their emails. So again, maybe we'll watch another email episode, or how best to write an email tomorrow, because that will be, hopefully you guys have time to write me an email by Friday, right? So Friday, so you can have fun on the weekend. Okay, it seems like we lost somebody. Hopefully we're not too scared here to do our role playing. Hello, Giowali. Hello, Giowali.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello. Are you ready for your role-playing scenario? Do you have your partner?
Yeah, my partner is today absent, sir.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Maybe we'll do
Sunday
it.
ring me.
It's okay.
My partner, she is absent.
Okay, no problem. No problem, brother. No problem. How about Manisha? Hello, am I your partner, Manisha? Hello, Manisha? That's okay. This is a 2-hour class every Wednesday and Thursday. I know it's a very long time, everybody. And I know you're probably busy with other things to do. Maybe you're working as well. Again, I'm videotaping the beginning, and I'll videotape the middle as well as the end for everybody to see, hopefully, that you progress these 6 months, right, in your English and business English skills. All right, so we'll just gloss over that unless Tandan. Hello, Tandan.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Am I your partner, or do you have a partner?
Yes, I have, sir. Pavitra
Okay.
Giri.
Oh, okay. Yes, ladies. Oh, you get 1 million points, 1,000 points. You're the only ones to do this. Okay, are you ready?
Sir, what to do? I
To
don't
do
understand.
the scenario, right? Customer service role play. So you guys can pretend to be, one is the customer, the other
Yes, sir.
the representative, and I want you to talk for at least 1 minute.
We need to say by ourselves, like how.
Okay. Okay, we'll do this again, right? I just wanted to emphasize the importance, right, of customer service. And then again, by having you guys role play, you can actually practice your English customer service speaking, right, in English. So, all right, that's okay. Let's move on. Let's see here. So I was going to go through the book with you, but we only have 5 people. Let's see. Since we only, it seems like everyone's working today or busy today. So we've got about another half an hour and we've got another 45 minutes. There's a lot of good movies on customer service, right? The best movies about customer service. See what those are. Customer service. You've Got Mail, right? Sorry to Bother You. Empire Records. Ah, yeah, You've Got Mail. Let's see what are the best customer service documentaries. Okay. 15 net ever inspiring. No, which is the #1 customer customer service inside. Disservice. Ah. Okay, hold on. All right, disservice is what not to do, right? And let's see, hold on a second. I don't use either. Sorry, Chiwali. I don't use either. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this one. So the best customer disservice. Okay, customer takeaways, offshore call centers. Big my customer in the context of marketing. All right, let's look this up. Customer disservice. Let's see, maybe it's in customer disservice. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do YouTube. So we want to watch customer disservice. Yes, and see if they've got this documentary. Rumble in the Bronx, the customer service. Subscribe. Customer experience. Customer disservice, a short comedy. No, sorry, everybody. Let's we can watch this guy. This guy looks pretty good.
One of my favorite exercises to do is make a list of companies or businesses that you go back to over and over and over again. And ask yourself why. For instance, list 5 companies and to the right, say, I go to this restaurant at least once a week. Why do I go back? Because of ... I go back to this fast food place every week. Why do I go to the store to shop for clothes every month? Why do I go back again? I go here from groceries. Why do I go back here over and over again? What is the reason? And the reason will generally be one of these 6 reasons that is going to give you a lot of clue for your own business. You're either going back there because it's fast. Why? Fast food. I don't want to sit down. I just want food. I want to leave. That's all I want. I don't want anything. I just want a fast service. So you go back to a place because of fast. One could be quality. What is the quality? It's better material. It's better fabric. It's better whatever. The quality is better and I'm willing to spend more money, but I go back for quality. Another reason could be because it's cheap. You may say, hey, I go to Walmart because Walmart has what? Everyday low prices. Everyday low prices is the cheapest place. That's where I want to go to. No problem. That's their play. Luxury. I go there because of luxury. I've been buying Mercedes all my life because it's a luxury. I like to go to this restaurant because it's luxury. I like to stay at the W because it's luxury. I like to go because of luxury feeling that you get. Another one could be user-friendly. I go back to this place, it's so easy. I go back to this website because it's so easy to use. I like to use this app because it's so easy to use. User-friendly, it's so easy. I like iPhone, it's user-friendly. I like this, it's user-friendly, right? And the other one is customer service, okay? Customer service. Now, most of the time, businesses, and we run business, so we have the cheapest, we have the fastest, we have the best, we have the most luxury, we have the most incredible quality, we have user-friendly, it's so easy. Or best customer service. Now, customer service is generally boring. And generally, entrepreneurs, we don't necessarily pay that much attention to customer service because it's kind of like, oh my gosh, well, customer service, come on, give me a break. This is boring. Watch, this video is not going to get that many views. You'll see it because this is not an exciting topic. But this is a very, very important topic by the time I'm done explaining this to you. When you think about customer service, what companies do you think about? Watch this. People buy BMW. Do you know why? Because of their service. You simply drop off a BMW, take another one, and you go back. So BMW has a reputation of being incredible service. Now, Range Rover may be luxury, but it doesn't have the best service, okay? But they're known for luxury, right? So what is the play? You go to another car, it may be cheap. Hey, I'm gonna buy a Ford Focus. I'm gonna buy whatever because it's cheap. There's things that you can think about. Tesla user-friendly, it's easy, right? Customer service, Nordstrom's. You go to Nordstrom's, I don't care what it is. One time an old lady goes back to Nordstrom's, and this is a story, you can find this all over online, it's written about in books, et cetera, et cetera. This person goes to Nordstrom's and says, I bought this tire from here. The cashier says, we don't sell tire. No, I bought it here and I want to return it. Do you have a receipt? I don't have a receipt. You know what Nordstrom's did? They took the tire. And the person said how much it cost. Nordstrom says, okay, we'll take it back. And the person went and says, hey, we returned the tire. They're going to throw that tire in the trash. But customer service to them is extremely important. Now, there are some places you buy something from, no return policy. We don't return it. We don't take it back. We don't care. They don't care having one-star reviews because their policy is, I don't care to return it. You buy it, you got it, it's gone, we're not taking it back. Mattress companies sometimes do that. Some of them do certain, no, you've already laid on, you've already done this, we're not taking any of it back, right? Customer service, if you think about Amazon, Amazon's got great customer service. I think about, what else? What else would you say customer service? I would say Zappos, you know, we went and got a private tour of Zappos headquarters. They'll stay on the phone with you and talk to you. They'll literally will talk to you how things are. Hey, let me order pizza for you. Hey, let me do this for you. It's constant customer service that people talk about them. Apple's known for great customer service. Southwest
Okay,
Airlines,
he's speaking a little
when
bit
their
fast, but
attendants
hopefully
tell the
everybody's
jokes that they
reading
say,
as
hey,
he's
if you have to do
speaking.
this, make sure you
So
put the
this
mask
might
on
run
yourself.
over everybody. We've
And
got
if you have
10
two kids,
minutes, so
which one
just
do you
go
like
ahead and
more?
log back in.
These things, you
after this
it's
closes
funny,
off.
but that's customer service, right? You kind of connect with it. This is a very, very, very valuable way for you to build your business with it. So now the question becomes, what is the difference between customer service and customer experience? Is there really, I mean, Pat, what is the difference? Isn't it the same thing? Absolutely not. Why? Let me explain. And I'll simplify it for you and it'll stay in your mind. Think about customer service as reactive and think about customer experience as proactive. What does this mean? For instance, here's customer service. Thank you for calling AT&T. How may I help you? Yes, great. Is there any other issues that you have? Have I fulfilled your service request that you've asked here today? Okay, please take this recorded call and survey that we have going on. Reactive, okay? Customer service could be client is upset, you handle it, you react, you solve. All good. Customer service is thank you, please, may I please put you on hold? Thank you for your help. Thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. It's customer service. Customer service could be, I totally understand where you're coming from. I totally feel your pain. I'm sorry. It's apologetic. It's customer service because it's reactive to something, right? Customer buys, here's your receipt. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Would you also like to buy this? Would you like to upgrade your service? Customer service. That's customer service, okay? And by the way, very important, customer service. Now, a few are very good at customer experience. That's kind of when you go from here and you graduate over here. Let me explain what I mean by customer experience. Look, whatever business you run, if you have more than 100 customers, you will generally be able to tell me that you have some VIP customers. Everybody has VIP customers. This is not about discrimination. VIP customers to American Express is called Black Card, right? VIP customers to American Airlines is called Executive Platinum or Executive or Gold members that they get priority seating, right? A VIP customer to Sephora makeup for ladies could be called, you know, a Beauty Insider, right? They have this whole Sephora does very well because they have this Beauty Insider group where the girls who are part of Beauty Insider, they get a sample sent to them before everybody else. That's Sephora. They do a phenomenal job with this Beauty Insider that's worked very, very well. They get it before all the other customers. Your VIP, Amazon is Prime, VIP, there's many of them that I can give you about, what is it called? VIPs. The VIPs, you're hoping to get many of them here to be converted into VIPs, and they only get converted here based on what? Customer experience. So what is customer experience? Customer experience is proactive. Proactive is the way you treat them, the details. Customer experience is all about details. So if I call American Express Black Card, or if I call Visa Black Card, MasterCard Black Card, and they'll tell me, hey, we just want to remind you, you know, your anniversary is coming up, your wife's birthday is coming up, any plans? We can see last time you went to Bacara Hotel. Do you want to do the same thing? Do you want me to look for something? How about you give me this afternoon? Let me look for some stuff and get back to you. Customer experience. Then they send me an email and they call me. When is a good time for us to get on the phone? 50 minutes. So let me tell you what I found. If you want to do something very extravagant, we found this one place and we can do this experience and and it's so unique. And let me tell you what it is. And your wife's really going to like it. Tell me what things your wife likes. Experience. Experience. Okay. You know, Amazon could go out there and find out exactly what things you buy and see your buying trends, and they give you a better experience. It doesn't matter what it is. It all goes to the experience part. So, or you go into Apple and you talk to one of the guys at Apple and they talk to you like you're a regular human being. You don't feel like you're scripted too much, although they have a script as well that they got to follow, but it's just talking to you. Zappos the same way. They're talking to you. They're listening to you. Tell me about you. How's your day? You don't hear too many regular customer service people, companies saying, so tell me about your day. Like, think about that small little slight question that you call somewhere. You call Chase for customer service. Yes, I'm trying to handle this thing. Okay, great. Let me place you on hold. Let me see what I can do. What's your thing on? Did you have a case number for this? Okay, thank you. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye. Done. Instead, okay, thank you, Patrick, David. Thank you so much. By the way, Patrick, how was your day today? And I'm going to say whatever I'm going to say. I'm going to give them, it's okay. It's great. And then I'm going to ask what? How was your day? Oh, my day is great. Thank you for asking. By the way, thank you for your loyalty. I can see here you've been with us for 10 years. We appreciate your loyalty with us. Hey, somebody appreciates my loyalty. I'm a loyal human being. No problem. I've been a loyal customer. We're proud to put, I've been an American Express card holder since 1998, you know, whatever it is. Loyalty, right? Hey, appreciate you. Thank you. This goes to here. This goes to here. And the more you can take people from here to here, the better off you're going to be with your business. Let me help you think about it, maybe in a way that'll make sense to you a little bit more, that'll make sense to you a little bit more, and I'll wrap up this episode, is this, okay? So when it comes down to the dating game, okay, when it comes down to the dating game, just think about it this way. There are a lot of people that is just, boom, they want to go out and they want to be promiscuous. All good. It's a philosophy. You want to do that, that's good. In business, if you treat your customers like that, or even women like that, your reputation spreads. If you treat customers like that, or anybody like that, reputation spreads. And it's not always the best reputation to not treat people properly. So then there is.
So that is another good word, right, everyone, is reputation. You want your business to always have a good reputation. How do you get that? What he is saying is by providing or giving good customer service, and to provide or give a good customer experience. So in essence, right, he is saying a service is what you provide, or your ultimate business, tourism. Now the experience may be the tour itself and everything. Do you give them maybe a little treat or a little snack for lunch, or you give them a shirt that emphasizes the tour or your business? That is the overall experience, okay? All right, we have 3 more minutes. So please log back in, okay, after that. And then we have like another 15 minutes. Okay, thanks.
You know, just one night stand philosophy. Then there's dating philosophy. Then there's marriage philosophy. Your VIPs are marriage. Your VIPs are marriage. Your VIPs are people that go from dating to marriage. They're kind of trying your product. They like it. Great. Wow, they treat me so well. I want to marry these guys. And I want to go there regularly. And then I want to tell other people. They become your best recruiters. VIP members become your best recruiters.
Right, and
Best
VIP means very important people. So once you have a good VIP to your business, it doesn't mean a very famous person, or certainly that can mean that. It means just a person that spends a lot of money, comes into your store or gives you business. They are the greatest promoter of your business because obviously they like it. So always remember them, you know, and say, give them a little extra, reward them, and also say, oh, please, yeah, if you know anyone that could use my service, right? Don't be afraid to promote your own business.
They recruit for you for free. All that $1 million ad on TV that you're trying to do, or whatever it is you're trying to, you don't have to do it because they're doing it for you for free. If you convert people into VIPs, they are so valuable. This is why some companies, there's nothing different Zappos does except for the fact that they create incredible customer service. They don't make shoes. They don't make shoes. Zappos doesn't make shoes. They're not Toms. They don't make shoes. It's service. It's purely service for them. They give incredible service. They send you a return. You don't have to pay for the return. You don't like it, they'll pay for it. It's purely a service game. They're not playing a cheap game. They're playing a service game with you. It's so valuable. And then all of a sudden, Zappos get valued at, you know, it was bought for a couple $2 billion, whatever the number is. Tony Hsieh is a customer service guy. So I know a lot of times, especially startup entrepreneurs or people that you want to become a millionaire yesterday. You know, I get messages, oh, I want to be a billionaire by the time I'm 35 years old. It's great. You know, maybe don't tie it to, believe me, if you tie for more people being happy doing business. I had a conversation this morning with a friend of mine who's one of our executives in our company, Len. He's a doctor, Dr. Cooper. He and I were having a conversation together. And he said, Pat, you know, I'm sitting there, somebody came and told me something about why I chose to work with you. And he says, all I said is, my entire experiences of working with you, how it's been. And he's going into this whole story of what he's telling me on this call. We're having early call that we were having you this morning, which Len was a fascinating call. I'm sure he appreciates that call, but that's a shout out to Len out there. He just had his 20-year anniversary, he and his wife, Tasha. So we're having this call together, and all he was telling me while I'm listening is our experience together. Why